This is my content corner where I've filmed over 100 videos over the past several months, and I'm going to finally be moving to a bigger space. Before I move to a new space, let me tell you a little bit about my content corner. So in my space, I have two floating shelves where I keep some memorabilia on. The first one is kind of my little Anthony Edwards shelf, and let me show you what's on it. This is an Anthony Edwards and Ant Jr. bobblehead that I got this season at a game. As you can see, he's wearing the new number 5 that he switched to this season as well. And then we got the coveted AE1. I think this is the coolest basketball shoe to come out all year. Never wore these, probably never going to as well, and just hold on to them and keep them the way they are for the rest of my life. So, and then this is my second Anthony Edwards bobblehead. If I'm not mistaken, this was the first ever Anthony Edwards bobblehead to be given away at a game. So again, this one has Ant Jr., just like the other one. Moving on to my second floating shelf, this is a small part of my baseball collection, and let me show you each one of the baseballs real quick. The first baseball is a Pablo Lopez autographed baseball. He's a current Minnesota Twins pitcher, and I got this ball signed this year. This is a Brandon Woodruff autographed baseball from my girlfriend's favorite team, aka the Milwaukee Brewers. Woo! I love the Brewers too, though. So true. Next baseball is another Milwaukee Brewers baseball of Corbin Burns. However, he's now with the Baltimore Orioles, I believe. Anywho, love Corbin. Great signed baseball to have in my collection. This next baseball is a game-used baseball that I got out of a mystery box at a Milwaukee Brewers game. No, I did not pay, what does it say, 125 bucks? No, I paid 60. Super cool baseball. I actually made a video about it, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. The next baseball is of Denard Span, easily one of my favorite former Minnesota Twins players. I think I got this ball for only 20 bucks from a fellow collector, so really happy to have it. Here's the last baseball I have displayed from the biggest butt munch, Rod Carew. And he's also like 80. Anywho, I'm really happy to have it as he is a Twins legend and a Hall of Famer. But yeah, he wasn't the friendliest. And if you want to see why, you can check out my other videos. I have a few more pieces of memorabilia in my content corner, including this Karl Anthony Towns autographed jersey. My girlfriend actually got this signed for me in the butt-ass cold. I think it was like -8 after a Timberwolves game, which he was a trooper, helped me get it signed. Then we got a Jerick McKinnon autograph photo. I actually designed this photo in Adobe Photoshop when I was a teenager, and I got it signed at Minnesota Vikings training camp back when it used to be in Mankato. He was super nice to write "To Ben" on it, as that's my name, and I'm really happy to have this. I'm also a little bit of a Lego collector, which is what I like to have by my monitor here on my desk in my content corner. First one is this little Boba Fett Lego. It's pretty fun. And then, what else we got here? And then I think this is Obi-Wan in his little spaceship here. We'll pop it open. Pretty fancy.
Wait, that's Chewbacca, right?
Yeah. And then this one I got at, I believe, Target recently. Got Darth Maul, I think Ahsoka. Sorry, I haven't watched Clone Wars in like 15 years. And then I beat the Lego Star Wars video game 100%, and I got the deluxe one, so it came with this little Luke Skywalker drinking milk, and it just fell apart, son of a. So in my content corner, so I can make content for you guys, I have to have different tech to help me to do that. So I got my little monitor here, as well as a light, and then my HDMI cord. Pretty simple to just hook my laptop up. Some notepads to take notes, and got my few fun pens and cleaning stuff. Nothing too crazy, but stuff you need to have. This is my other shelf in my content corner. This right here, nothing too crazy, but it's just a phone stand that I usually use when I'm opening packs of cards. And then I got my DJI mic that I use for a lot of my videos now, and just an old box of cards that I have sitting here too. These I actually got at a thrift store, and I made a video about them, so check it out if you haven't yet. On the second shelf, I got this little hard drive. If you don't have one for your videos, trust me, get one. And then another autograph I forgot I had there, this Mike Conley autographed basketball card. Then I have my notebook here too, where I write down some different ideas I come up with, and every once in a while, if I need to do a script as well for a longer video, that's what goes in here. Thank you so much for taking the time to let me tell you about my content corner. I'm super excited to bring you newer content here in the future at a new space, and this space meant a lot to me. So thank you again.